Hello everybody, it's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, just put it out there, I have not filmed in, I want to say maybe probably 4 months. I have most likely put out a video that I filmed several months back, but that was filmed, I'm not even kidding, like smack dab in the middle of summer, and right now it's the middle of October. So it's been a while. Just basically I started a new job and it's just been kind of like chaotic getting used to a whole new routine. I worked for many years for the last preschool that I worked at. So it's been a challenge to just kind of get used to a whole new routine, a whole new school, new kids and all that. I'm glad that I made the change. I'm very happy about that. Very happy. But yeah, so I haven't had the chance to just kind of sit down and do one of these videos, just like really something that I honestly really do enjoy doing. So I'm really happy that I get to just do something that I really enjoy today on this wonderful Saturday morning. So today we are going to be reviewing the new to me, Lawless Conceal the Deal Long Wear Full Coverage Foundation. So this is listed as like a clean product on Sephora's website where I got it from. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. This foundation claims to be a long-wearing foundation. It claims to be clean. It has a lot of claims, so let's read some of them. This long-wearing, lightweight, fluid foundation delivers modern full coverage with a self-setting, natural matte finish that feels fresh and weightless on the skin. This blendable and buildable foundation feels like a serum and fuses with the skin to even tone, blur pores, smooth texture, and cover imperfections. Active ingredients provide blue light and antioxidant protection, while soothing irritation and sensitivity, silicone-free. So I got my shade in Golden, and from what I remember, I think it had like a pretty decent selection of shades. I'll put them somewhere around here. I feel like there were several shades that I could have gone with, but I ended up going with this one just because they actually give you like a model reference, like a model wearing, if I remember correctly. And I think that this one was probably just the best. So it's got a lot of claims. I'm excited to try it. So let's go ahead and open it up. This is what it looks like right here. And let's start pumping it out. So I was getting ready to like take the lid off and it wasn't budging, and then I realized that it's one of these little twisty thingies. So yeah, should probably give it a shake first. Since it's like more of a serum-y consistency, probably a good idea. And I'm not sure about the whole self-setting. I think it probably just means that it's like a demi matte finish or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, the shade Golden looks very golden. So we'll see how that works out. It is very liquidy. It definitely has like a very serum-y feeling to it, which makes me wonder like if it'll actually be full coverage like it says it will be. Okay, so this is one layer and I would not classify it as full coverage. I would say that at best it is like a medium coverage. I'm gonna go in with a light second layer to see if it kind of builds up a little bit more. Okay, so I went in with a second layer. I said I was gonna do a like second layer, but I accidentally put a little too much on the back of my hand. So it ended up being like pretty much a whole other second layer. And I will say, I think that it definitely gives like high medium coverage, I would say. I think it actually looks really nice. It might look a little bit too golden-y on camera, but I think in person, like, I would have to see myself in natural lighting, but right now I'm looking like it's not the most terrible of shade matches. I feel like it can take another couple of minutes to fully set. But even just like this, it actually feels really, really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It's very lightweight, I feel. On the skin, it looks really, really nice, I have to say. First impression is like, it's a really nice medium high coverage. It's not settling into my fine lines or anything like that. It feels pretty nice, I have to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I will see you guys back here in a little bit. Okay, so I just finished the rest of my makeup, and let me just say, I don't think I've had such a pleasant experience putting my makeup on with this foundation. Like, this is not settling anywhere, really. Like, it's not caking up. It's like the perfect amount of matte. I would definitely classify it as like a semi matte type of situation. It's not glowy, it's not super drying matte. I think it's like smack dab in the middle. There's absolutely no patchiness that I can see. Like, it's too early to say it, but I feel like this is definitely gonna rank very, very high. I really like it so far. I really hope that it doesn't do anything weird throughout the day. I'm going to be doing a midday check-in. Right now the time is, okay, it's 10:45 right now, so I will be meeting you guys back here, let's say around 6:30-ish. I'm going to be doing a midday check-in, probably sometime around like maybe like 2-3 o'clock. So yeah, you guys, so far I'm looking at myself right now. Everything went on so smoothly. My bronzer, my blush, everything. I mean, I'm really, really happy with this. Like I said earlier, I really hope it doesn't do anything weird. So yeah, guys, I will see you back here around 6:30. So I will see you guys then. Bye. Okay, so it's 3:06 right now. So I've been wearing it for several hours, and as you guys can tell, there's no rubbing off. Blush, bronzer, everything is in place. Even my eyebrows are in place. So I'm really, really pleasantly surprised. I do notice a little bit of like caking up just around right here. I'm not holding it against the foundation because I think that I possibly over applied a little too much during my second layer around this area, so I'm not holding it against it. But yeah, no complaints. I mean, as you guys can see, it looks pretty good for having been worn like, you know, like 5 hours or something like that at this point. I think that it's a little bit more on the matte side, but I like it. I think that it's still like a very comfortable matte. And yeah, you guys, I'm really, really liking it. It hasn't done anything that I feel like it's like kind of a deal breaker so far or anything like that. And yeah, so I'll be back for my final check-in around 6:30, I want to say. So I'll see you guys then. All right, everybody, it's 6:20 right now. It's my final check-in of the night. And let me just say, I love this foundation. I mean, as you can tell, there is very minimal breakdown, minimal oils. I look just a little bit oily on my forehead, which is to be expected. On my nose, I'm a little bit oily, and it did rub off right here, but I rub my nose a lot, so it's expected. Everywhere else, I mean, I'm looking right now. Like I said earlier, it got just a little bit cakey right around here. That could have been application error. I'm not holding it against it. And you guys, it looks really, really good. For a matte foundation, I don't feel like it's overly drying. I think that it offers great coverage. I would actually go as far as to like take back that it's like a high medium coverage. I would say it's a low full coverage foundation. I noticed that for the most part, it kind of rubbed off a little bit, but it did cover up this little mole that I have right here. And I feel like whenever that mole gets covered up, it's pretty much full coverage. In person, I feel like it still looks great. I would have absolutely no problem going out to dinner or doing something just with what I've got going on right now. Would probably maybe powder just a little bit on my T-zone, just the slightest bit, but that's pretty much it. So based on the performance, the coverage, the fact that it's actually like doesn't have any harmful, stuff in it, it's classified as like clean beauty, I have to give this a 4.8 out of 5 stars. to this foundation. I think it's amazing. I'm really looking forward to using it. I feel like it's gonna be like my new everyday work foundation because it lasted so well for like the full 8 hours. And like I said, I feel like I could wear it even longer than that. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a full coverage foundation, long wearing foundation, go ahead, give the Lawless Conceal the Deal a try. I definitely recommend it. It lived up to most of its claims, I would say, and yeah, I really like it. I think I found one of my new favorite foundations. And yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.